Hey Ninja, welcome back to my channel once again. This is Rhea, and in today's video, we will continue the non-voice tips. Today, we're going to talk about efficiency tips for email customer support. So I hope you are excited and interested. Let's begin. You know for sure that email is one of the ways that businesses communicate despite the social media that we have today, Facebook, Instagram, wherever, where most customers usually communicate. But email still remains to be one of the top ways of communication. It is quite harder to provide an excellent customer service because there's no tone of voice, and then the interaction is not that personal compared to a voice call. But there are ways for us to be more efficient and still be the best at customer service when it comes to email support. So let's go. The first tip I have is familiarize your email program. Now, you may find that your email program have features that you never know existed. So if you are working for an account or in a call center, most likely you will have a training about that, like how to use your email efficiently. And make sure that you take the time to study the email program that you have, because this is one of the ways for you to be faster when it comes to handling your email. Of course, you have personal emails like Google, Gmail, or Yahoo Mail, or Hotmail. But then business emails that most companies use to automate emails and to send out emails to customers are quite different. So you have to be open-minded when it comes to learning a new system. The training and tutorials for email systems might take quite some time, but that's the way it is. You have to learn the ropes first, and eventually it will be worth your time because you have already learned the basics. Number 2, take advantage of the features of your email program. So in relation to number 1, wherein you have to familiarize your email program, this time, of course, use the features that will help make your life easier. Because some people, the features are already available, but they're not using them. So why not use the features that are available for you? They exist because there is a reason, and that is for you to use them and make your time more worthwhile. For example, if you need to add colorful labels, whether you need to answer pending emails, or you can add a label for to be answered, resolved, to be escalated, whatever floats your boat, if you have more freedom to do so. But if not, then for sure your trainer will tell you what are the best and the most efficient ways to label your emails, to create folders, so that it will be a more efficient task for you. Tip number 3, use templates for the same or similar types of messages. Now, our lighting is a little bit moody now because it's getting darker, but let's continue. So in this case, when you use templates or ready-made scripts for the same or similar messages, you can actually save time, and I'm sure you will agree. Without losing the personality of your email, the one that we talked about earlier about being personal and customize your emails, okay? Use the templates to make your job easier and faster. What I usually do is I create different responses for concerns or issues that are repetitive. For example, when customers say they haven't received their package yet, or their package was delayed even though the tracking number says it was already delivered. So I already have a template for that kind of concern. So what I do is I just get the template or copy that template and then paste it to the email, body of the email. Or for some email providers, they have the feature wherein you can just select which template. So it really depends on your email program. But the bottom line is that you already have prepared different templates or responses so that you don't have to type every single time there is a concern. And if it's just repetitive, then you can just if it's repetitive, you can just copy and paste it right away, and it saves you even more time. Tip number 4, send links to helpful instructions or content. So you can use company website or other resources that your customer can look up, especially when they are busy during the time that they received your email. So you can add something like, if you need more information about this process or this issue, then please click on this link, or we have an additional resource on this page. That way, that gives a chance to your customer to review the content, review the instructions without bugging you or without contacting you again. It's also a self-service solution to help your customer understand that process and avoid the same mistake, or understand it better so that next time they will not have to contact you again for the same issue or the same problem. And number 5, create an email system. Since in this case, you're probably working for a company, they might probably have email guidelines in place. So your trainer will probably tell you about that. What are you going to do after responding to an email? Will you delete the email? Will you archive it, or whatever you need or want to do with it? That's a system. That's a set of guidelines that you follow so that you will not miss a thing. But since you're working for a company, you will probably be given a set of guidelines on what to do next after you have responded to an email. So know those guidelines and implement them well. I find that it is much easier to have a system instead of just replying to an email and then not knowing what to do with that. There comes a time when you have to go back to that same email to review it, but then you don't know where you saved that email. So that is where the system comes in. You know exactly where that email will go after you have responded to it. So that's about it for today's video. I hope you've learned something about email efficiency tips. If you want more content about this, then comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to. So I'll see you on my next video. Take care and bye.